Good morning, candidates. Today is 16th August. I'm continuing with the Mica Current Affairs One-Liners, August 2020, International. Recently, which country has claimed to develop the first potential vaccine candidate that neutralized the virus in human cells? The answer is given as Italy. But of course, the vaccine was found for corona recently by Russia. Which country will launch its first Arctica M satellite to monitor the Arctic climate by the end of 2020? Russia. Recently, PNB Housing Finance has signed a memorandum of understanding with which IIT to support research and development for reusable personal protective equipment to be supplied to government hospitals, IIT Delhi. Recently, World Health Organization and the United Nations Postal Agency released commemorative postage stamp on which number anniversary of the eradication of smallpox. The answer is 40th. Recently, which country has won the FIDE.chess.com online Nations Cup title? China. Swiss firm Zurich Airport International AG has got the security clearance from the Center for Developing Jewar Airport. Jewar Airport is in which state? Uttar Pradesh. What is the rank of India in the Global Energy Transition Index, which is released by the World Economic Forum? 74th. How much amount of assistance has been given to India by the US Center for Disease Control and Prevention recently? 3.6 million. Recently, Ulrika Lunacek has resigned amid mounting criticism and disappointment with her performance in coronavirus crisis. She was the cultural minister of which country? Austria. Recently, Chinese smartphone maker Oppo announced a partnership with which telecom company to boost 5G adoption in the world? Vodafone. Recently, Prime Minister Lesotho Thomas Tabane has formally resigned from the post. Where is the cap? What is the capital of Lesotho? Answer is Maseru. Every year, World Bee Day is observed globally on which date? 20th May. Recently, which country has provided $2 million aid for the United Nations Relief and Works Agency working for the welfare of Palestinian refugees? India. Recently, Benny Gantz was sworn in as the alternate Prime Minister of which country? Israel. Financial awareness. Recently, which bank has released the song titled Hum Har Nagi Manenge to keep hopes up amidst ongoing national lockdown and COVID-19 pandemic? HDFC Bank. How much amount was approved by World Bank to Coastal Resources of India recently? $400 million. Recently, a defense public sector undertaking, Bharat Dynamics Limited, has inked a pact with IIT to make large-scale ventilators. IIT Kanpur. Recently, how much loan has been approved by Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank to support India's efforts to fight the coronavirus? US 500 million. Recently, how much amount of loan was sanctioned by New Development Bank to India to fight COVID-19? $1 billion. MoneyGram payment system has tied up with which bank? Federal Bank. Recently, how much amount was approved by World Bank to India to accelerate COVID-19 social protection response program? $1 billion. Recently, how much loan agreement for a project has been signed by the Government of India, the Government of West Bengal, and the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank? US dollar 145 billion. Recently, which bank has started a special business vertical dedicated to gold loans to meet the financial needs of its customers due to the COVID-19 pandemic? Canara Bank. Kotak Mahindra Bank has become the first bank in India to allow video Know Your Customer. Where is the headquarters of Kotak Mahindra Bank? Mumbai. Recently, Reserve Bank of India has reduced the reverse repo rate from 3.75 to what percentage? 0.335. Is it so? Recently, which bank has started a new feature of voice banking on Amazon Alexa and Google Assistants? ICICI Bank. Recently, which bank has acquired 6.43% stake in Reliance Capital by invoking pledged shares? HDFC Bank. Former Pakistan captain Ramiz Raja named Virender Sehwag and Sunil Gavaskar as openers of India Pakistan 11 team. Recently, how much amount was announced by the Reserve Bank of India to the special liquidity facility for mutual funds? Rupees 50,000 crores. How much amount has been sanctioned by Asian Development Bank to India to help in fight against coronavirus epidemic? The answer is say 1.5 billion. 1.5 billion. I will continue with this sports. Recently, the Badminton World Champions 2020 has been postponed to November 2021. It has been scheduled to be held in which country? Spain. Recently, International Hockey Federation has extended the term of the president until May 2021. Who is the president of International Hockey Federation? Narinder Batra. Recently, cyclist Remy Di Gregorio has been banned for 4 years by International Cycling Union. He is related to which country? France. International Cricket Council has announced the making of cricket teams. India has ranked third. Which country has secured the first position? Australia. Former world snooker champion Peter Ebdon has been announced his retirement from professional snooker. He is related to which country? England. Which cricketer has been appointed by Pakistan Cricket Board as new ODI captain? Babar Azam. Recently, the Technology International Cricket Council's Cricket Committee has recommended banning the use of saliva to shine the ball. Who is the chairman of International Cricket Council? Such International Cricket Council, I think there has been some change. Yeah, some change has been there. Please check that through the Google because after printing this, it has changed. Science and technology in order to boost immunity during pandemic. Spirulina groundnut chickpea has been developed by the Central Food Technological Research Institute. Where is the Central Food Technological Research Institute situated? Mysore, Karnataka. Researchers of this country's history museum have discovered new parasitic fungus species via Twitter. Denmark. Which country has developed a I Feel You bracelet for social distancing? Italy. Which tool was launched by Google to create videos? Video Builder. Recently, which state government has rolled out e-Sanjeevani OPD for free online medical consultation to sick people? Himachal Pradesh. Which state government has launched Apta Mitra mobile application to help line fight COVID-19? Karnataka. Recently, which state government has launched COVID Pharma? Andhra Pradesh. Which state government has launched Ayu and Segat Sati app? Rajasthan. Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar attended the G20 Agriculture Ministers meet through video conferencing. The meet was chaired by which country? Saudi Arabia. Miscellaneous. Every year, World Thalassemia Day is observed globally to raise awareness about thalassemia disease. Date 8th May. What is the theme of the World Migratory Day 2020, which is every year celebrated on 9th May? Birds connect our world. Recently, which institute has developed first indigenous ELISA test for COVID-19? National Institute of Virology. Recently, which country has named street in Tel Aviv after celebrated Indian poet Rabindranath Tagore as a tribute on his 159th birthday? Israel. Every year, International Nurse Day is observed on 12th May. Every year, World Asthma Day is celebrated across the world on first Tuesday of May. A book titled Shuttling to the Top, the story of P.V. Sindhu, was released. Who is the author of the book? V. Krishnaswamy. Who is the author of the audio format book titled How the Onion Got Its Layers? Sudha Murthy, wife of Mr. Narayana Murthy of Infosys. The International Day of Light is celebrated every year on which date? 16th May. Which state has celebrated its 45th statehood day? 16th May. Sikkim. Every year, World Tuna Day is observed on 2nd May by the United Nations to raise awareness about importance of which species? Tuna fish. Yeah. In a major relief for businesses, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman announced that no fresh insolvency case will be admitted for the next 1 year in view of the coronavirus pandemic. So this completes the one-liners of August. We have some more things to read like Spotlight and other things. Maybe we can take care of it in our next video.